Alright. Yeah, we're good. Or in all, I'm Rico Aldizio. This is Phantom Brigade, and today is maybe a little different, but still probably the same feel, because we have two goals. The first being, let's see if I can't remember where everything is in the UI, because it's been a couple weeks. Let's see, world map? Yeah. Part of it is, oh, that's not where I thought we'd have open up, is obviously clearing a province, because I do want to see if these passes can be reloaded. I guess the what I call them. There's a word for what I'm thinking of, but I can't think of it. But it's set piece. There we go. Like the set piece missions. Because I would like to replay, especially the Western Pass, with a higher gear squad. Because the Western Pass is a very good mission, and I was woefully underprepared for it and kind of just fumbled through it the first time, but I am curious to know if these can reopen or if they are kind of permanently locked out like the Keystone Pass 2. It'd be cool if those open again. So I guess we just pick one. Reserves or early warning? So I guess the second goal, actually let me get it out of the map, is Sleeper here is kind of our freight train basher. It's a collision damage based build, right? The guns there almost as decoration, but really the entire thing is built around this supernova. Because its whole gimmick is that it's incredibly strong, but if you bump into anything over heat, you start a countdown, which encourages you to go for more collisions, to chain them. And right now, Sleeper 7 is just a heavy mech with a lot of health and okay speed, but most of that speed is coming from the fact that the supernova reactor is just insanely strong, right? I think it's got 108 power, which that's the main thing that determines your movement speed. And do any of them come close? I mean, the amplified is, but that's it. I mean, the amplified's 96, so it's a whole, what, 8 points lower, 12 points lower. And I want to see, because of how they reworked weight class to be based on points instead of actual literal mass, that I want to see if we can't push a heavy above like 24 speed. I mean, that might be pushing it. 24 speed might be really pushing it, but that would make for like an actual collision-based build to be beyond just dumb fun, because I mean, Sleeper 7 is just dumb fun. It would also be very strong, like ridiculously strong. I mean, he's already kind of strong, but in order to do that, we need to figure out how we get the weight as low as we can, the literal mass as low as we can, without dropping a weight class. Because it's a point-based system now, so I think it's 10 points and above is a heavy. I guess we can do a real quick test with Warden, because Warden's going to be kind of whatever. So yeah, Warden has 9 points and he's a medium. If we just slap on a heavy arm, bump him up to 10 points, he becomes a heavy. Okay, so that means what? We can use one light part for 1 point and 3 heavies for 9? Or 2 mediums, 2 heavies? So we'll figure that out. Actually, world map, please. Given the choice between Stiggit, which is Spec Ops, early warning, and inexperienced recruits, nah. Versus Nordter, which is just reserves. Ooh, what? Actually, so Spec Ops would have what? Vidar and Blackbird parts mostly? And Blackbird parts are pretty light as far as mediums go, but Vidar are super heavy as far as heavies go. Versus reserves, which I think is mostly Nox and Elbrus, which do have, I mean, Nox has heavies, so yeah, we'll go with Norder. I guess we're not at the resupply point. Okay. We don't need any recruits. We would like to travel to Norder. Yes. Do we have a spare mech that we can use to play with this concept? No, not really. I guess Warden, technically. Let's strip Warden down. Warden, you are going to, and you can keep your icon. But let's take a real quick look in the workshop for parts. Do these list the weight on them? Yes, mass. Okay, cool. So I'm thinking that if we want to reduce mass as much as we can, it's got to be the torso that's the heaviest part, right? Right? The torso, and then legs, and then arms. So if we want to cut as much as we can, what's the difference here? So, like, let's compare arrow light to arrow heavy. So arrow light arms are 25% lighter than their heavy arms. The legs are, what, 16 versus 20? So it's just 25% across the board. But the largest gap is going to be that torso. So if we want to shed as much mass as we can, we should make the torso and legs medium and the arms heavy? Is what I'm thinking? Like Asgard, these are prohibitively heavy body parts. I guess what are our lightest heavy arms? 16, 16. Are there any other heavy arms? Helga, 16. Are they all going to be roughly the same? Nox parts are pretty light, actually. 15's definitely lighter. Vidar is ridiculously too heavy. Ridiculously heavy. So, are we going to make a Nox mech? I mean, they seem lighter overall. And we're not sacrificing a ton of health to do so. Also, good luck ever finding Hakubo parts. I'm realizing that now. Like, Asgard arms are 16. Upcrafting them doesn't do anything. So, okay. What do we have available to us at the moment? As far as torsos go, we have improved cooling, a composite. Composite is mass. Okay, so we need to look for composite parts, because if we're doing a collision-based mech, we don't need to worry about heat too much, because we're not really going to be shooting any guns. Obviously, having more health is better, but I think composite is going to be probably our main thing, right? Because we have a limited amount of power. Cutting weight is the only advantage we can. I mean, maybe besides increasing power a little bit, but... let's see. Convoy, break-in, elimination. Actually, I kind of like the convoy. Curious what this medium armor is. Excuse me, Mr. Convoy. Because we're not going to get a ton, and I'm guessing it's... Oh, it's actually real mechs. Okay. I mean, if we're doing a convoy mission, we probably want to bring our 2 snipers. Which means we're probably going to want to bring Roseman and Helsing? Yeah? Yeah, I think so. Do we need a 3rd mech? I would say probably not. I would say probably not. I think we can probably do this with 2. It'll be a rough first 2 or 3 turns, but was that a drone? Did the enemy pack spawn with drones? Oh wait, this is a airlift. Huh. Okay, that is a drone. Why is there a drone? Okay. That's Asgard parts. Seriously? Oh, those are Nox parts. Okay. Nox, wait, that's Nox on Elbrus, by the looks of it. Or no, that's all Elbrus. Okay, so we probably actually won't get any parts that we want on this mission. That's fine, that's fine. We do need to spend this first turn really just... Okay, really just saturating the area. And dealing with targets as we can. Shot blocked. By what? Oh, yeah, shot blocked. That shot's not blocked. You're in range. I don't know if I'm accidentally double tapping any of these. It's entirely possible. But I think as far as first turns go, that's our best shot. Okay, shot his backpack off. He has no weapon. Okay. Not bad. We have really 2 more turns to work with. I mean, the game was super considerate by giving us the super close objective. The drone is doing stuff, I guess. Alright, one of those missiles coming out. So they are all out at 2.5 seconds. Okay. In that case, you're ejecting, you're crashing. So we'll do that. all of the missiles are out then? So we have a long ways to wait until we can dash. Or until we get the most out of the dash. So we have time for a second shot. And then immediately a third shot? Everything's too close. So probably SMG this tank. As for you, Roseman, you... actually kind of just stay where you are. Because you get that. And then... actually... yeah, you get that. How much health does it have left? Enough that one shot will do it. Move on up. To secure. And then everything's too close now. Everything is too close now. Which means... maybe not move up. What are we looking for? Drop back, hit the drone. Blocked, blocked, blocked. That's not blocked. Take that. That is blocked, which is fine. That's what we were kind of expecting. That's not blocked. But is there any reason for us to stay this far out? Not really. Because then we can move forward, clear you, and then you... yeah, good enough, I think. Oh. Okay. Damn. Break all those locks. Okay. Ah, this was the crate with the lower timer. Oops. You know, we have the ability to just pistol whip you, so we're going to. We're going to move and pistol whip you, and we'll do it twice just to be sure. And that's, well, actually that's it. So do it 3 times, 4 times if you have to. It's okay, the barrier ate all of that. I think the barrier ate it all. Yeah, full, 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 full. Alright, we're good. Cool, cool. 10. 10 damage. Improved cooling. Composite? 21 mass isn't bad. And it has a mobility mod, which is actually... I didn't even think about that. It might be more useful to have mobility mods. Blueprints, please. Also got to think about what shield we're using, because we want the lightest shield possible. Because the shield isn't being used for health capacity, it's being used for... winning collisions. Because the only way to beat a heavy in a collision is to also be a heavy and have a shield deployed. So what do we got? We got a break-in with components. We got a Just an elimination. Not interesting. I guess we'll do the break-in. Also, Helsing. Congrats. On the level. Alright. Rainfall. Nice. And... oh, it's a point hold? A point hold would require a shield. Point hold would require a shield. Or just the ability to survive. And I think this is probably way too much. Just you two. I think just you two can do it. It's only 8 targets. 8 reserves targets, which are arguably much easier than normal targets. Is that a Hydra? Is this a Hydra? No, it's a slug. Really? Oh yeah, single barrel. Okay, cool. Shotgun, backpack, and then just a bunch of tanks and a drone again. What? Okay, so we do need to immediately get somebody on the point that is able to hit things that are not on the point. So we will have you throw rocks at the tanks. And now everyone's inside of your range, which is not ideal. Which is when you're going to swap to being entirely blocked. Can we move that a little bit? Nope. Everything's still fully blocking you. Your secondary is a pistol, which is not going to fare much better. Unless we move the movement. And get one extra salvo out. Right? That's in range, that's in range, that's in range, that's in range. Okay. Now, champion. Gonna have you clear the heavier lads. Double tap? Do we triple tap? I mean, what is he rocking? He is rocking Asgard parts. Yeah, it might make sense to triple tap him, actually. Really just full... actually, no. I want damage on this one, too. Oh, it is blocked. Swap these shots. Right? 1, 2 in range, 3 in range, or actually too close. Yeah, that's better. Oh, shot yourself. It's unfortunate. Okay, that is probably a hit. Yeah, that's definitely a hit. Now is the problem of staying on point without the health to do so. Okay, who's immediately threatening you? Shotgun. Shotgun, what kind? Oh, an instability shotgun. Okay. Oh, and a rock. Interesting. Firestarter. Oh, Firestarter's not going to do anything in the rain. Aw, man. Wait, why does our prism do so much? Hold up. Per attack, 3,500. Okay. Sure. Oh, that's 2 missiles coming at us. That's rude. Guess we'll prism you. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm assuming this is a... Oh, it's the mine layer. Oh. Oh, we can use that to our advantage, though. Because that's a landmine that tank's gonna hit. Right? Oh, wait, but they're mines. Which means they don't track. So it's being fired immediately onto the point. Okay, no, change of plans. Full kill. Yeah. Full hunt this down and kill. We can afford a turn of not being on the point, but we need to get rid of those landmines as soon as we can. Sniper! Couple of slugs coming your way, that's fine. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Short hop to break it, yeah. There's a landmine. There's a landmine still in the air. Okay. Concussed. We're immediately dashing, I think. We do have a little bit of heat interval on the weapon, which is not super ideal. And then peek out the other side. Actually, we can we get to the point? Not really. That's okay. We have an extra turn to spare. Should we still try and shimmy that way, though? Yeah, probably. I don't need to clip him with the Firestarter. The Firestarter's not going to do anything in the rain. You're evacing, so that's fine. Maximize distance. And then we can triple tap. Triple tap the mech. Okay. Didn't hit the drone. Which, that's okay. Now, just get on point. Secure secure the point, and sniper, can you hit a moving object? I hope so. Because if not, oof. Good enough. Maybe should have brought a third mech, gonna be honest. Maybe should have brought a third. But managed to make it through with a little bit of backpack damage. Actually, you know what? That's fine. Yeah, a little bit of backpack damage, but that's totally okay. Plated Elbrus legs, not super interesting. A tyrant with liquid cooling. Actually, wait, that damage is super low. Is this the secondary? No, this is the... Also, I just realized that I'm totally in the way of the stats. Hold up. Let me fix that. Unlock. There we go. Now you can actually see the numbers. Ah, yeah, I mean, this is kind of whatever. Ooh, weight reduction. Ooh, and a reactor shot. Yoink. Blueprint. Scrap. Oh yeah, we don't have any of these. We should probably take that for blueprint too. Does it show how often we ignored the reserve sectors by the fact that all of the missile launchers are blueprintable? Because it sure feels like it. Okay, we can get rid of the greens just without even looking. And then also this Tyrant, I'm sorry. This Asgard, I'm also sorry. And this Elbrus can also go. Scrap and detach. We probably have some under-geared weapons that we can get rid of too, but... Like an arrow medium too? Arrow 3 heavies. Yeah, we need composite parts. Wait, composite 3 Nox heavies? Wait a minute, hold up. Hmm. 17 mass on heavy legs. That's not bad. If we're going for maximum speed, that's not a terrible option for legs. Because the only way you're going to get more weight reduction is on, like, true medium legs. Which I'm guessing we don't really have any. Yeah, barrier integration? Nah. Oh, these can go. Those can go. Composite is more health, yeah? No, composite's what we want. Oh, these legs are golden. Hold up. Gordon, I think we have legs for you already. I think it's these Aero Medium composites with the booster mod. And as far as torso go, that's not bad. Rip the reactor out so we don't look at that yet. Oh, we don't have another Meltdown reactor. I guess that means we're going with amped. We have no shields available to us. And also no arms. Oh right, it's the tried and true problem of this run is that we never find any arms. 7,000 legs but no arms. Bloodthirsty or restorative sleeper. Bloodthirsty. And Logi expert. You have so many modifiers. Why? Oh, because of... No? Where does the unit mass come from? Body armor. Oh, okay. Okay. Eeny, meeny. It's all basic enemies. There's no special loot here. Which is fine. Which is okay. Big open map. Send in a sniper. Big open. Ooh, wait. Is that the sniper we just prestiged? Yes. Yes, that is the sniper we just prestiged. Okay. That's fine. Oh wow, they're a mile away. I did not realize how far they were. Oh, we can walk. Wait, this water's safe? This water's safe. How many times have we played this map and never stepped in the water because I thought that was a kill plane? I thought this was way deeper than it was. Well, that's a problem. For them. I mean, the obvious choice is just to stand in the water, take the high ground. And just deal with 2 right off the bat. Oh, alright. Got 1 hit. Incoming missile from you. What kind of missile? Slug. Slug. Are these also slugs? Slug. Slug. Okay. And get the sniper over here to threaten. Oh right. Oh right, your range is a little bit wonky. Oh wait, there's... Oh, all 3 locks are on you, so if we do a short hop, that should break them all. Oh, and your targeting circle is invisible. That's fine. Yeah, because you dash here to break it, so it'll land about here. You have 17 shots with this? With your back? Wait, hold up. Why? Charges backpack plus 50%. Oh, I guess, yeah, it starts with 12 then. Alright. Well, if they're not gonna press the offensive, then we have no reason to move to make them. Ooh, out of range. Shame. Shame. Yep, break the lock. Solid miss. Missiles are all still targeting the sniper. Good. Shenanigans. %. Oh, right, because of the whole... What's it? And then dash to break lock again. Oops. Wait for this many seconds, and then just start running a little bit. Eeny. Oh, hello, drone. Can a missile hit a missile? We'll find out. Oh, hit the tread, I think. Clean miss. Surprisingly few actual kills. I think are they all still? They're all still like hard on that sniper. Okay. All right, we can deal with that. $44? No. Just clean that up. Clean that up. Okay. Ooh, overheating. Nice. Forgot about that part. We'll sit in the water. We'll take a bath. And by that I mean we're really overheating. That's fine. That's okay. Why are you overheat? It's like we didn't hit them with any incendiary, but if they want to overheat, I guess they can. Oh yeah, shot blocked. Okay, so there's no way to sit in the water and also have shot on them. Which is okay. Get him in range. Clothesline him. Good enough. Barrier ate that one. Okay, you... Wait, is that max range? Oh, that is max range. That missile is no longer functional. Nice. Still gonna dash, though. Ooh, shot blocked. Finagle it. We can finagle it. just immediately dash. Why not? Shot blocked by what? Ah. That would block it. All right. Excellent miss. Excellent. He's on fire again. Why are you so willing to overheat yourself? Also, oh, you're still in the game. Huh. We didn't forget about you, tank. We may have forgotten about you, tank. Ooh. Edges. We'll give you 2. Happy birthday. Oh, are you overheating because you're dodging missiles? Like you're willingly overheating yourself to dodge? How'd that work for you? I imagine not well. Okay, okay. Nice. Oof, nothing. Oof, extra nothing. Not even, I mean, a heatsink too, not worth it. We'll take the melee weapon. Huh. I mean, okay. 15 pilot damage is actually... What? If we concussion payload that, it becomes... 18? Right? Let's see. Mid-range weapon... No elites. Ooh. Ooh, tons of stuff here. Including probably elites. Let's see. Helsing, you are a sniper, so... Sprinter or slugger? Let's see. You are a cold running sniper, which means... You are a cold running sniper, which means you can dash more often, which means we don't need speed. Is how I parse that. Ooh, wait, there's an experimental reactor here too. Nice. And it's snowing. A bunch of elites. Big open field. Got some freedom forces. All right. Sleeper and the wall. Only because it's going to be hilarious. Frank? Do we put Frank in? Do we put Frank in? Is there a reason to not bring Frank? Other than it's going to be missile hell? But we can counteract that. We can counteract missile hell by giving him a backpack. Ooh, but that really hurts his dash range, so maybe not. Also, Frank, you are a long-range unit, which means... Oh no, you're a medium-range unit, so we bring... Do we just stick Nadia in you? Are you technically a heavy, Frank? You are... Yes, you are... No, you're a medium. Really? Medium, medium... Oh yeah, you are. You are a medium. Is Wrecking Ball a heavy? Wrecking Ball's a heavy. But he's actually properly long range. Curious. I think we do silly. I think we just do absolute overkill on this mission. Yeah. Otto, we don't need to bring you. Or do we want to bring you instead? Do we want to bring you instead of Bjorn? Bjorn has suffocating. Otto, you have... Oh, no, no, no. We definitely want to bring Bjorn. I forgot. You have no armor, no nothing. It's going to be a light show. We are hunting for a shield, but I have a feeling that we're just not going to see any in this area. Might have to just make one. Oh, that's a shield. What kind do you got? Stance? Okay. It's a common stance, so not super excited about that. Oh, you have a shield. Is it a firewall? It is a firewall. It's green. That's doable. Out of range. Ooh, your range is not as far as I thought it was, because your range is not this range. Is there a better way to angle that? Is there a better... Yeah, there's got to be a better way to make that shot. Target that wall. 1, 2... No, target that corner of the wall. Nope. Target... Yeah. Blocked. By the ground? Oh. Target there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. What are you? You're a sniper. Okay, you know what? We're gonna spare you we're gonna spare you the embarrassment of being dashed through and just shotgun you. Units without orders. That's the home guard, we don't care. I didn't really do that. Oh no, it totally shredded their arms. Actually, it really isn't. Oh wow, you can move while shooting. Holy moly. Honestly, we might just let you do single target stuff. Oh, are you eating missiles? You are eating so many missiles. Never mind. Go back where we came from. Go back where we came from. We are eating way too many missiles over there. We will let Sleeper take care of it. Alright, are any of these heavies? Nope. Light tank, light tank, light tank, light tank. Heavy. Medium. Okay. We are going to proc Unstoppable, because we are going to connect the dot with that heavy. Bing. Bong. Oh, you two got lucky. Oh, we didn't actually collide with the heavy, we pushed him through him. That's unfortunate. We are going to pop Unstoppable again, just because I don't know which units we're colliding with. Oh, whoa. Wait. Oh! Huh. Are you currently under the effects of, Oh, you're... Yeah. Yeah, you are. Currently in the middle of being kicked. Wait, how far is that from here? That might be too far. Because we're at less than a second here, and then... No, actually, we're probably fine. We're actually probably fine. Oh, that was a home guard unit that got absolutely wrecked. Oops. Oops. That's unfortunate. Also, we could do a better turn than that with you. ADATS, you, kind of haven't done anything. On account of running into Missile Alley. We don't know if that crash will crash, but it might. ADATs, you really aren't doing anything besides taking collision or taking missile targeting. What? Where did you come? Wait, hold up. How far did they get? So because we kept dashing with them, wow, okay. Absolute clown stuff here. And let's just knock you out. Because this is the medium, yeah. Hey, that's what's up to you. You have to dash again to break a missile lock? Probably. Home guard, I'm... no, you're fine. Meltdown, that's fine. We clear it. Sheesh. Clear it again. You did it, Bjorn. You got an kill. Unfortunately, I think the home guards picked up more than you. The home guard may have actually picked up more than you. Oh, out of range. Okay. Saves us from shooting. You two are still in the fight. Color me impressed. Color me impressed. You took 7% of your consciousness, damn. Oh, but you've got like so much health to work with. I forgot about that. And let you dash. Is this a lot of finagling for one shot? Yeah. But that's okay. Because we have fully overcompensated this entire fight. Yep, that's overkill. Oh, he ejected. That's fine. Oh, and he ejected. What? Or did he? Maybe? I don't know. Probably absolutely nothing for salvage there. A furnace? Okay. Sure. A slug? No thank you. I mean, blueprint, but otherwise, no thank you. No... Wait, there were Hakubo parts here? I didn't even notice. We have to take those for blueprint. It does hurt a little bit to take them all for blueprint, but we do actually need blueprints for them. A BML4 sequence. Is this what, 4 missiles? Low arc. 8 shots, 12 charges. Oh, so it's actually quite a few missiles. Okay, blueprint. And everything else, whatever. What do we got? What do we got? We'll take Sleeper only because Glass Cannon is a little bit scary. Bjorn, you're our cold guy, so I mean, neither of these really are good for you. Hothead is when you're on fire. Scalding Hot is more damage when you're... More damage, period. You take more burn. Yeah, we'll just take that. And Stabilized. Okay, we need to make something. We need to make a shield. And also arms. It hurts to make arms. But we do need to make arms for Warden. And I think we're just going to go with Nox arms, I think. Or Arrow, maybe? Yeah, because we just need heavy arms. Which means... Workshop. Let's real quick make a shield for him. Let's see. Which one of these is the lightest? The Svalin's 9, 7, 3, 2... Okay, so the Solace is actually the lightest shield. But it's entirely barrier-based, which... Well, actually, it being barrier-based is... not terrible? We'll make a blue Solace. Oh, scroll back down. And a blue Ajax. We don't really need anything, I don't think, as far as weapons go, because you're not going to be carrying one. You're going to be using your fists to cheat out a different shaped dash. As far as body parts go, let's see. Arrow heavy arms are 15 versus Nox heavy arms, which are also 15. So a defensive mod or a defensive mod. So they're both defensive mods. Okay. which can run hollow plate, which does reduce mass. So I guess we go arrow then? Arrow arms? Yeah. Oh, that's a... Cancel that one. Okay. Oops, not world. Let's see, demolition, demolition, assassination. Backpack, nah. Rare subsystems. It's all kind of... liberation's gonna be real quick. We can do that. Okay. This pallet is bruised. He's missing 3 health. How many targets were there? 9? 9 targets? Okay. Nine targets means just bring 2 snipers. And forget about it. Bring 2 snipers and forget about it. I mean, obviously, if it was experimental, we'd be bringing a full team, just because knockout damage is scary, but... Reserves. This calls for careful work. Does it? Does it now? Oh, blocked, blocked. We'll take that shot even though it's not great. Heat management is a suggestion, apparently. Oh, because it's Roseman, right. Correct. Okay. Okay, is this sniper being under fire? Technically. But not as much as longbow, because longbow obviously made the big scary sound. But what is that? A shotgun at that range? Adorable. An AR at that range? Okay. We'll just scurry. Oh, we actually have to dash a little bit sooner than that. We actually cool by dashing. That's concerning. Wait, so there's a missile there. Is there a second missile? No. Okay. You are on the receiving end of 1 missile. Okay. So we'll shake it. nothing is in range when you do. Okay. Guess we'll hop down. And just hose this tank down. Is that a hurricane? That was an Astra, okay. So actually, we don't want to peek out. We want to get line of sight on this guy, but not his friend. Good enough. I forgot that SMG is terrifying. Because it's got some crazy stuff on it. Yeah. Yeah, this SMG's a nightmare. Why does it do 2.5K? You are not safe from an SMG. Which is a crazy thought to have. That you are not safe from an SMG. I mean, like what? What are you gonna hit me with? Oh, a shotgun. Maybe actually. Maybe I will choose to respect it as a damage option. Who's ejecting? Oh, the missile one. Okay. You're not in range yet. Now you're in range. Big mistake. Triple tap. It's overkill, but might as well. Okay. Unit crashing. How much does your SMG do? Not nearly as much. The fact that the bullet prediction model looks like a beam for an SMG is silly. You shouldn't have that many... You shouldn't have that sort of bullet density to look like that. It's just a solid beam. Good enough. Oh, overkill. Overkill. Oops. What? Okay. What is this SMG? Because that would be a ridiculous option. Composite plate. Ooh. Ooh, nothing. Alright, what is on Champion? What is this? The SMG Mobile with quick loader expanded mag. Ah, yeah, okay. That'll do it. Yeah, 19 shots in half a second. That'll make it look like a beam. Oh, and it's your pilot's ability, Helsing, because it's all weapon damage that you apply the mod to. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll turn 1400 into 2300. Takeover. I mean, there's elites. Send it. Also, we got a whole bunch of stuff crafted. Plated on an Ajax is okay. I mean, sure. Plated on a Solace is less good. So we'll probably rock that. Improved cooling and barrier integration. I would like to get parts that are not that. So we'll actually scrap these and try again. Oh, no, we have to use them. We have to use them. We have to use them. Warden. Congrats. You use the Ajax. You carry no primary weapon. And you use arrow heavy arms. Is there any point in standard plating the shield? Yes. A mobility mod for boosters, maybe not. Thruster, what do we got? Logi, sidestep. So Flashpoint, Hot Rod, and Sidestep give us a either power neutral or power boost. I think the Sidestep's probably what we want, because we don't actually need that much thrust. Well, actually, the Flashpoint's fine. Yeah. No pilot pod, because I don't have any. Boosters, do we don't need? No. A little bit of heat dissipation for -3 mass? Yup. That isn't actually impacting our speed at all. Oh, are we at max? We're at max speed, we're at 28. That'll do it. Because I'm guessing if we take hollow plate, yeah, there's no further benefit from that. So we'll just standard plate 2 both of these, and the torso. And that is a collision unit, if you ask me. It is slightly better as far as literal ground covering goes than Sleeper, but Sleeper has 3 times the health, so. And also a primary weapon. Can we give you a primary weapon? A weapon that's actually you can shoot? No, because it's funnier for you to be throwing haymakers. It is funnier to throw haymakers. Alright. Defenders and aggressors? Okay. So, the wall. You are going to take Sleeper. On account of you, that being your baby boy. But we can stick a defender in yeah, we can stick Chris in here. Right? Oh, wait, no. Katrina, holy cow. Nimble Giant in this? I mean, can that actually push it further? I would imagine not, but... yeah, none of these guns are going to be really of any interest to us. How many targets? And it's this map, so probably actually bring Frank. Frank and which engineer do we want to stick in that? Egret, maybe? Yeah, sure, Egret. Do we need a 4th unit? Survey says no. No. I think not, at least. Ooh, it's a bunch of heavies. Ooh, it's a bunch of heavies. What does your movement range look like? Yeah, that's normal for a heavy. That's totally normal for a heavy. I'm guessing all of you are heavies, yeah? Oh, you're a medium. Oh. Congratulations. You're first. Actually, are any of these heavies? You're a heavy. Oh, no. None of these are heavies. Wow. I mean, there's... okay, there is one. And it's only because he has all of his body parts. Comedy. Comedy. Frank, you are here, honestly, just in case. I don't actually think you're going to be super useful. One, two, three. Hello. The slow motion crunch noise is so good. Target the ground facing that way so that we shove him. And then return to run over this guy while shielding in this direction. Close in. And dash through. Step on you again. Dash clean through. Are we crossing the streams here? Yeah. And step on you again. Oh, hello. Oh, reinforcements on that side. Frank, you have friends, visitors. Oh, they're too far away. Close the distance, Frank. That'll do. This is a mess. Oh. Why did you crash? Oh, we were destabilized. You were destabilized. Ooh, okay, so you don't have the thing that heals you when you collide, I'm realizing. We have 1 second. We have 1 second. Okay. Yeah, you are not... You don't have the thing, so... The wall has... What does he have? Oh, second wind. Okay. Yeah, that would be the entire thing that you need to do it. So it has to be an interceptor. Gotcha. Well, lesson learned. Lesson learned. You can repair the shield. How long are you being shot at? Oh, the whole turn, basically. Basically the whole turn. He's being turned into soup, so probably don't need to worry about him too much. Turn him into soup next. And then turn him into soup. Overheating's fine. We can afford a basic overheat. Oh, that's a critical overheat though. Not ideal. Critical overheat, not very cool. Okay. Just give the drone a little kiss. Okay, soup. Okay. So yes, you do have to have second wind, or a scrappy type interceptor. Gotcha. Otherwise, colliding is a limited resource. Good to know, good to know. Frank, you haven't turned him into soup yet. Come on. He's not soup yet. Oh, he is definitely soup. Ah, yeah. Oh, we must have collided after the stabilize. So, I mean, all things considered, this mech came out kind of okay. Not great, but she's also... Well, no, you can't get it. You can't get the class skill on a different class. Shame. Shame. Damage taken 10,000. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. An okay torso. I mean, kind of actually an okay torso. Capacitor 3. It's not worth salvaging the entire part for. I don't think, at least. Yeah, no. And then none of these are going to have blue parts on them anyways, so yeah. We will stop to prepare. So do we have any other... Do we have any other scrappy pilots? Because we have the Wall, obviously. But Sandoval is a short-range king, which means no, we don't. Also, I feel like you should have something to put in those 2 slots. Is there not an upgrade for that? No, there's not. Really? Really? Pilot limit? Yeah, pilot limit plus 3. I feel like there should be a one here that gives you just these last 2 slots. Because visually the gap is a little weird. Maybe that's just me. But I feel like you should have those 2. Egret, you... Mech, Sprinter, obviously. And Katrina, oh, you can prestige! Wow! Nimble Giant? Wow, let's see. So, trauma... On a defender, having knowledge focused is okay. We'll take Nimble Giant. Mech loses all shield status effects when shield bashing an enemy. Okay. I mean, that's neat. It's not really what we're looking for, but yeah. It's a showdown. That's a behemoth. All right. Are we already we're already at a behemoth? Really? I guess it has been an hour 40. Well, that's unfortunate. I would hate to get rid of a pilot just to make room for a slightly funnier pilot. But ooh, it's raining. Ooh, it's raining and it's a water map. All right. So, do we bring the regulars? I think we bring Queen Bee. That's for sure. And who's our backpack master? Is it Danger? No, it's Magnet? Is it Magnet? Is Magnet our backpack master? Yeah, okay. Not our artillery master, but backpack. which is what we need for you. Frank? Brecken Ball? Brecken Ball, yes, I think. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Throw Bjorn in there? Sure. Who else? Can't send Warden in, no weapon. Colliding would be funny, but it doesn't do anything. Phoenix? And... man, Cutter, I wish we had a weapon that had range. I mean, we could. But I don't know if that helps. Actually... ooh, no, you need liquid cooling or else you burn alive. Gotcha. Because you have no heat dissipation. Why not? Because you have an amp reactor? Why do you have an amp reactor? Why do you have an amp reactor? Would it make sense to give you a furnace? That's maybe a little bit too risky for my taste. We'll just send in Phoenix and call that good. What do we want to put in that? Sandoval? Egret? Egret could use some experience. And... you know what? We'll send Champ in, but specifically with Sandoval. I gotta see how much this SMG is doing with him as the head. Oops. Yeah, plus 43. That seems maybe excessive. Frigate? No, shield bearer. Has estimated flatline in 10 seconds. Okay, sure. So let's just brick that main gun instantly. And you know what? We'll brick this other turret. Just target the core. Target the core. Oh, Phoenix, what? Oh, I'm used to having a featherweight pilot in you. Wow. You do not have any movement speed when you're not a featherweight. Ooh, collision? Collision. Wait a little bit there, bud. Sheesh. Sheesh. Chill. Chill with the SMG. clear the stomp. I mean, you're only doing like 60% damage to anything, but nightmare. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare SMG. Why? Why does it do so much? Even with suboptimal targeting. Oh, you're getting hit by that turret. That's fine. Just shimmy on in. And do a stupid amount of damage. Phoenix, you're being Phoenix is being targeted? Really? Queen Bee, what are you being targeted by? Missiles. Yay! I believe they call that missile flirting, when the missile unit is targeted by missiles. Honestly, just break line of sight. Oh my pistol whip. Take him out to dinner first. What? Even? What even? Ooh, wait, hold up. Maneuver the camera. Maneuver the camera. And yoink. Actually, just yoink the entire screen. Yoink. That SMG is not okay. I mean, the only way to get one better than that is to have it be supercharged, but that's... Supercharge is on its own nightmare fuel. That is not okay. Because, like, yeah, the big missiles hit for, like, a couple hundred. But that's what really did the numbers there. Is just casual, oh, there's 3,000. Oh. He even missed. He even clean missed once. And it's like, oh. Oh, it doesn't even, it's not showing the numbers anymore. Why not? Why no numbers? But holy cow. That SMG is scary. I don't like it. I mean, I love it, but I don't like it. I mean, could we have done that with just the SMG? That's an Asgard with improved cooling 3. Let's go. Improved cooling 2 legs. That's fine. But that's a solid composite on a melee weapon. Very funny. But an Asgard with cooling and a dynamo is of mixed use. Another Eclipse, that's funny. Okay. Make our way to the front line. Egret, because you participated, you get bonus. Ooh. Oops, wrong button. Oops, wrong button again. Wow. Province, please. Province, please. We will take the armor. Hey! Hakuba parts. Cool. This Eclipse is... We'll hold on to it. It's not the best it can be, but we'll hold on to it. This shotgun can go, these can go, that can go, this one can go. Plated 3 on... No. Okay. Scrap and detach. I think also... What do we have here? This Hurricane, honestly, get rid of it. Anything else that's screaming scrap metal? Underleveled Blackbird parts, yeah. Yeah, okay. Got to take care of a little bit of housekeeping before the end of the stream. So yes. I don't actually know if we accomplished the second goal. The second goal being to make a better collision mech than this monstrosity. Because, like, having hundreds across the board and also 21,000 health to work with, while still having medium speed, versus sacrificing quite a bit of health to get that extra bit of speed. I bet if you side by side compared them with the same pilot, they'd wind up about the same. And that's probably just because collision damage isn't, as far as I can tell, collision damage isn't based on any skills or mass comparison or weight class comparison. It's just physics, which is harder to run calculate. I mean, I bet I could decompile some of the code to figure out how collision damage really works and optimize for it, but honestly, if you can get a guy who has Scrappy and Second Wind, right? If you can get a collision interceptor, hey, that's all you need. Just give him a shield, give him a heavy. Good enough. Unstoppable is arguably at your own discretion if you want. I am curious though. Oops, go back to province. Resupply. Do you have... Huh. Wait a minute. That's a new type of defender I haven't seen before. Pulse field. So it's like the backpack field, but as an ability. Does it last the whole turn? Ah, man. If it weren't for the fact that we have good pilots already, I would totally take a new pilot. But all of these are really kind of nailed in what they are. And some of them are Prestige 3. I mean, we could tag out Katrina. But that's really it. And that only buys us one slot. So, nah, we won't. But yeah, that said, it is almost lunchtime. Probably take care of that. Somebody texted me. Who texted me? Oh, telemarketer. Alright, but yeah. I've been Rico Valizio. This has been Phantom Brigade. I think next time play this, it'll probably just be another province. Maybe do some side-by-side tests on the one collision versus the other. Otherwise, I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you next week. Probably actually this again, unless something really catches my fancy. I know Mechanicus 2 just came out, but I'm going to wait for a couple performance patches before I try that out, if I try that out. Because I saw it's having some problems on day one, as expected. But yeah, if I can find the button with which to do so, I will say goodbye. So, goodbye.